Last call stays as is in Dagsboro after an ordinance to change the rules is voted down. Good evening, I'm Charlie Sakaitis. Welcome to News at 11. We begin tonight with a vote that had some bar and restaurant owners on pins and needles. Dagsboro Town Council met Monday to debate a hot topic. When should businesses be allowed to sell alcohol? The town was considering shortening the time frame by nearly 4 hours, but instead, as Coast TV News reporter Brendan Conroy shows us, the decision went in a different direction.
Last call for Dagsboro will not be changing anytime soon.
Everybody's just having a good time.
The town council met Monday where ultimately they decided to vote down an ordinance that would have shortened the window in which alcohol sales are allowed. So where do the rules stand? Bars and restaurants can start serving booze at 9 a.m. and they have to stop serving at 1 a.m. David Elliott owns Delmarva Billiards and Sports Bar, and he's thrilled with how things have shaken out.
From a financial perspective, if they do change the times, it's going to be a burden on everyone, not just us, every other establishment. But if they do keep it in place, and which we hope they do, it would be a relief.
While the hours haven't changed, fines for violating the current rules have been beefed up. Any establishment caught selling before or after the set times will be hit with a $1,000 fine for the first offense. Second offense is $2,000 and a week's suspension of their liquor license. Third offense, $5,000 and a 6-month suspension.
The town should isolate the problem directly, as we've discussed before, through the penalty system that's going to be brought up tonight.
While the fines are something for business owners to pay close attention to, Biani Cordoba, who owns La Dama Mexican Restaurant, is just relieved the hours are staying the same.
No, I'm so happy. I can't emphasize anymore to God and to everybody that supported for having the hours stay the same. Nothing will change.
For some, tonight's ruling will be a reason to raise a glass and toast to good fortune, an outcome influenced by dozens of people who went to a town council meeting to fight for their right to party. Since the hours in which businesses are legally allowed to sell alcohol are not changing, that means places like Delmarva Billiards and La Dama are able to stay open the same amount of time. But that just means they'll have to be extra careful to not sell any alcohol after 1 a.m. or they might be facing some pretty big fines. In Dagsboro, Brendan Conroy, Coast TV News.